What's up guys, my name is Gary and welcome to my channel. If you guys follow my channel frequently, you probably already know that I have a Project Civic that I'm hopefully going to be working on soon. I've also been contemplating whether I want to keep it front-wheel drive or rear-wheel drive. No, I'm just kidding, all-wheel drive. Well, I've been somewhat collecting parts, and if you guys notice the package behind me, that's one of them. Let's take a look at what it is. So what do you think, guys? It's a pretty big package. All right, let's do this. Looks like it's already been cut, maybe from someone inspecting the package, you know, that making sure that I'm not getting to the good stuff. Let's see. Stickers. Well, if you guys guessed earlier, yes, it's a transmission, and hopefully it's all-wheel drive. Let's confirm. Get all this stuff out of the way. Okay, so I took this package out, and this should be the transfer case. I might have to destroy this box because I'm not gonna want to pull this transmission out of it. I'd rather just destroy this box. Yeah. Why hurt yourself when you can just destroy the box? All right, now it's time to cut this baby up and that baby up. Huh? Little shirt, somebody's shirt? Yeah, I definitely cannot read that. If you can interpret this, let us know in the comment section below. And here it is, guys. This is one of the major components in converting your front-wheel drive Honda to an all-wheel drive Honda. This particular transmission is from a Honda CRV from 2002 to 2006. So it is a K-series all-wheel drive transmission. And you can see right there, it says CRV. For those that have experience, let me know if this is really a CRV transmission, because the Honda Element also used a manual transmission, but the difference between the CRV transmission and the Honda Element's transmission is because the speed sensor. The speed sensor is different between the two. With the CRV's speed sensor, I should be able to plug the RSX's harness into it, and with the Honda Element's speed sensor, you're going to have to do some machining or use some type of converter in order for your speed sensor to work. And you can see here, this is the transfer case. Looks pretty good. I don't see any messed up teeth or anything. Oh, also, these are the 4 bolts that bolt the transfer case into this transmission. Man, I'm getting excited. I haven't even started the swap yet, but it's gonna be fun. So now that I have the all-wheel drive transmission with me, I also have the front-wheel drive transmission. So let's compare the weights and see what the difference is. The front-wheel drive manual transmission here is from a 2002 Acura RSX Type-S, and it does have the 6th gear, which means it has a little more weight. The all-wheel drive transmission over here from the CRV only has 5 gears, but it does have the transfer case. So let's see how much it weighs. So the Type-S transmission is on the scale, and we have 88.8 pounds. Now it's time for this guy. And with the all-wheel drive transmission on it, I'm gonna weigh it by itself first before I put the transfer case on. It is 94.2 pounds. So let me throw this on there and see how much this weighs. So with the transfer case, we're looking at 111.6 pounds. With the all-wheel drive transmission, transfer case, and bolting, we have 112.2 pounds. You know what, guys? I forgot the clutch fork and pilot bearing because the front-wheel drive one doesn't have it. So let me pull this out and weigh it. And that is 1.4 pounds. So the overall weight difference between the all-wheel drive transmission and the front-wheel drive transmission is 22 pounds. So did you guess correctly? Were you close, or were you just way off? The beauty of the K-series engine, and this also applies to the transmissions, is that they are interchangeable. So for example, I can swap over all the 6-speed components from the RSX Type-S's manual transmission into the housing of the CRV transmission, and I would have the gearing of the RSX Type-S with the 6-speed gear in there, and I would also benefit from having the all-wheel drive. And it's vice versa. I could do the same thing with the gearing in the CRV and put it into the RSX's transmission. I can't wait to start this project, but first I got to start from step one, and that's taking the D-Series engine out of the Civic and then swapping in the K-Series from the RSX into the Civic. But I think what I'm going to do first is I'm going to keep it front-wheel drive. I do have plans of trying to get this through CARB, so we'll see how that works. And then after that, I should have all the components to do the all-wheel drive swap, and maybe even go turbocharged on it. So we'll see how this project turns out. Hit the like button if you learned something from this video, and also subscribe for future content. Until then, I'll see you in the next video.